Hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of your Shoegaze Sundays weekly update, sponsored by Strange Ways Radio. If you're new to the program, please click that subscribe button, hit the bell so you're getting notifications of new episodes, and roll with us for more dream, gaze, shoe, pop, all sorts of good stuff that falls within the realms of shoegaze and dream pop. This week I have a great show for you. Honestly, 2020 has rolled around. I can't even keep up with all of those great new releases that they just keep giving us. I'm super thankful for it, of course. We have finally hit the full release of Deserta's first full-length album. That is ready and available for you to stream. I recommend heading over to Bandcamp and purchasing that. There's still some beautiful vinyl copies available, and you can purchase that and stream it immediately now that it's fully released. They were one of the bands that was featured on Calamus Shoegazer last year. The album was supposed to be released in November, but it got pushed back a little bit. It's here. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. And I did select a track from that to share with you this week. Also, I've selected from you some Parisian bedroom gaze, that LA dream pop with Deserta that I just mentioned. We also have some Amsterdam twee, as well as a classic track that is kind of an overlooked classic, but is very well deserved and getting a vinyl repress that is available just recently. I'm excited. I pre-ordered it. It's on its way via mail from somewhere. I should have it hopefully by the next episode. If not, I'll definitely be pulling that vinyl out to share with you once I get it in my hot little hands. So our picks for this week are, first I have that Parisian bedroom pop, bedroom gaze that I mentioned. This is Pam Rizzoli. This is a newer release. I do believe the single was released just a little bit before Christmas time, but now the full single and B-side are available via Bandcamp. This is just perfect, distorted lo-fi. It's just dreamy and beautiful. This is the track Night Flowers by Pam Rizzoli. So next up, as prior mentioned, I have another track from Deserta. This track is Save Me. This album is just so gorgeous. It is definitely kind of eerie dream pop. It is perfect for just lush, beautiful dreams. It also might be good to put on as background noise during those sexy times, if you get what I'm saying. So here is a sample from their track Save Me by Deserta. So as of New Year, there was a new release from Amsterdam favorites, Nah. This is just wonderful twee pop. It is entitled Perfect Game, and it has a little bit of an early pulp vibe to it. This song is just so much fun, and I'm really excited that my friends in the band have a full album coming out on Shelf Life Records in the summertime. So congrats. So looking forward to ordering a copy of that and getting the full album. Here is a clip from Perfect Game by Nah.
TV shows of certain sports control the Cupid's always here. Data is inaccurately goal directed target near. Head sipping on his beer. He already strokes up.
So our classic track this week's comes from the Pale Saints. Their seminal album, The Comforts of Madness, or as I like to call it, That Kitty album, has been repressed and released on vinyl. I was really excited to get my hands on a copy of that. and to explore. To be honest, Pale Saints isn't one of the bands that I'm super familiar with. People talk about how important they are all the time, but I've kind of slept on that, so I'm excited to get more familiar with them. Saying that, though, when digging for my classic track, I had of course heard of the track that I have selected for you today. This is The Sight of You by Pale Saints. So that's our show for the week. As I already mentioned, there are so many good things coming out left and right. Soccer Mommy has another new single that is coming to support her new album that should be out very soon, early spring. I can't remember the exact release date, but it's lush and beautiful. Her sound has moved from kind of just your indie kind of lo-fi to more of a shoegaze dream pop hybrid sound. I'm absolutely loving it. One of my friends even mentioned that it reminded them of Hatchie, so clearly anyone who's been following me, it was my pick of the year for 2019, Hatchie's Keepsake album, so that's an analogy that I agree with and also highly, highly endorse. So I didn't select that track because I've given her new singles have been featured on the show a lot, and there was other stuff I wanted to cover, but who knows, maybe I will feature that in a future show. Until then, if you've liked what you've heard thus far, go ahead and search out Soccer Mommy new release. You'll get lots of good information there. So I'm really excited. Next week, we're going to try a fun, different kind of themed episode. It's not going to be like a genre or a geological kind of shoegaze program. It's going to be a little bit different. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully I have you all on your edge of the seats thinking, what's going on? What does she have planned? But we really try to have fun with it. We really try to get things that you, our dear viewers, will have fun with as well. So I want to thank you for the continued support. We'll check in with you next week with some new shoegaze tracks and conversation regarding the shoegaze genre. Thanks for tuning in, and shoegaze on.